Hello, all you humans and avid stream snipers. That's right, I've got your IP. Welcome back to the channel. Today, I wanted to listen to another BTS video. I have a long list of videos that were recommended and a playlist I'm going by. And the next video on the list is NO by BTS. Or no. I'm not sure if it's no or NO because it has a decimal in the middle. This video came recommended. It dates back about 9 years, which puts it somewhere near their debut. So I'm still assuming that it's going to have hip hop value to it. Maybe they hadn't transitioned out of that sound just yet, but it says NO, and the only thing I can think of off the top of my head, the way BTS has really presented themselves, is they're saying no to the idea that they have to conform to something. That's just a guess. I haven't watched the video. I don't know the song, but just from what I have seen of the group, from the various video documentaries that people have created, that would be my guess. But enough talk. Let's get to the video, shall we? This video has 88.5 million views. $88.5 million views is a lot of views for a video. Okay. Is this like 1984? I really like these intros. Yeah. So I was just guessing it's like 1984, but that's what it seems like. It seems like they're all in this environment where they have to take the pill and suppress their emotions. And then this is what they're thinking internally. Maybe?
쉴 틈도 없이 학교와 집 아니면 PC방이 다인 집 파티 같은 삶들을 살며 1등을 강요하는 학생의 꿈과 현실 사이에 이중 간첩 우리 공부하는 기계로 만들고 누구 1등이 아니면 나고로 구분 쉽게 만든 건 틀에 같은 건 어른이란 거 쉽게 쓰고. Okay,
I'm gonna have to pause. I know you guys have said multiple times you don't like it when I pause when I talk, but it's part of the process. I can't I don't want to get flagged for copyright. This video so far has shown that they're thinking internally how they want to rebel, but they're still following the guidelines that are put out to them by, I'm assuming it's supposed to be representing society, the head teacher, the guy with the red bar over his eyes. And I love the stark contrast of the black that they're wearing as uniforms, surrounded completely by white, the blank slate, emotionless. White definitely represents emotionless. And the black that they're wearing normally shows like some kind of rebelliousness, but you know, they're just showing a uniformity. Starting to feel something.
Everybody say no. 더는 나중이란 말로 안 돼. 더는 남의 꿈에 같이 살지만. We roll. Everybody say no. 정말 지금이 아니면 안 돼. 아직 아무것도 해본 게 없잖아. Everybody say no.
Okay, there's a lot of things going on here. Obviously, they're starting to get the emotions back, and they're rebelling, and they're showing that they don't want to conform. And the no did come in, which I love. You know, I had that inkling that that's what it was going to be about, just because I've seen some of their videos now and some of their content. But I love as campy as the graphics are, for some reason it works perfectly for this video. The 3D graphics.
어른들은 내게 말하지 힘든 건 지금뿐이라고 참으라고 나중에 하라고 Everybody say no 더는 나중이란 말로 안돼 더는 남의 꿈에 같이 살지만 We roll, we roll, we roll Everybody say no 정말 지금이 아니면 안돼 아직 아무것도 해본 게 없잖아 We roll, we roll, we roll Everybody say no
There's a lot of symbolism that's going on in the background that they let your eyes just kind of glance over. I love the ideas of the hands coming out like they're trying to hold them in, and they're walking out as if, no, you're not going to hold me back. I love the idea of them coming down the steps as the line was going, basically saying, you know, everybody wants you to endure, you know, all this pain and suffering as a child because it'll pay off later. But no, that's not how it works. It really isn't how it works. You know, if you've gotten a little older, you know that the pain never stops. You're constantly having to work. You're constantly having to feel pressure, to advance, to promote, to get stuff done. And if you're in that grind, it's not fun. And they, in this early stages, said, no, this isn't for us. We want to break out of the mold and become our own selves. I love that.
Everybody say no Everybody
Very
say
symbolic.
no Everybody say no
Oh yeah. Oh, okay.
Everybody say no
Love it. That was a good one. Now that was a video that if I had seen that in my early days, you know, when I was a youth, I would have definitely latched onto it too. That was one of those videos that had a lot of symbolism that said, do not conform, be yourself, be what nobody expects, and still, you know, you don't have to have the same qualities of life as someone else. You know, money and power and cars and all that doesn't mean anything if it's not what you want to be, if it's not what you want, period. I love that. I loved at the very end when they were doing like the kind of like a mock fight scene, and they threw in the Taekwondo. Who is that? Is that Jimin who knows Taekwondo? I believe it was either Jimin or JK. I can't remember. But anyways, that was one of those things that they threw in there, and it worked really well for the video. It had that feeling of rebelliousness, but it was fierce. I really enjoyed that. And the whole thing where there was one of them left standing, and they were against the whole SWAT team. And then the rest of the members came in and surrounded him and said, no, we're a team. We work together and we will defend him. That was very symbolic as well. I really liked that. That there was a lot of meaning in the video as well as in the lyrics. So that was one of those songs that I would definitely listen to again. It had hip hop elements to it, but it also had pop elements to it, and I really liked that song a lot. For those of you who've been recommending songs, I have them on the list. I'm going down my own playlist right now based off of what you guys are recommending, and I will modify it based off of, you know, if somebody has a better suggestion for like in a timeline. I'm kind of going from their earlier days to a newer timeline, kind of see their evolution, progression, and how their message maybe has changed over time or been modified. And obviously they started in a field of or genre that is more along the lines of rebelliousness, and not a field, but they started in a place in their music where they were rebellious, they were nonconformist. They said, hey, look, you know, this is me, and I'm not going to listen to what my parents think is best for me, what my teachers think is best for me. I've created my own life, my own world, and I'm going to be myself. That's at least how I perceive how their music is coming across in the early days. So if you like this kind of content, you know, expect more. I'm going to be coming back with more videos. I'll try to get at least one BTS video done a week, because I'm also trying to edit everything, and I've been spending about 4 hours a day working on a movie reaction. It takes a while to get that done, and then I've been doing some really long length videos that also take some time to get done. I would like to say that I have all the time in the world to work on them, but I don't. Please be patient with me. Content is coming. But until the next video or reaction, stay chill.